just straight back up. When you're ready to send her out, boom. And we're about to get to that, the proper send out. Boom. Thank you so much. So, if you can, partner up. Somebody come up here with me who wants to dance with the instructor. Don't everybody rush at once. Seriously? No, seriously? Now it's just personal. Come on, we're going to alternate. Come on. What side you going to? Okay. Okay. So, everybody lock up. Start on your right back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Basic. Basic. One more basic. Half turn. Right here. And back step. 1, 2, 3. Left back step. One more time. Back step. 1, 2, 3. And left. And basic step. That looks really good. And stop. That was really good. Now we're going to do send-outs. Men, when you send a lady out, all you're doing is working your right foot to keep the beat. So, ladies, when you get sent out, all you're doing is half a half turn. So it's just back, step, 1, 2, 3, left, back. When you get sent out, remember to keep your dance line. So when you get sent out, you're not crossing in front of your partner. You still have your line here. That way, he can either bring you back or do another move without having to strong arm you to get you back in rhythm. So, ladies, when you go out, half turn, boom, come back, boom. Ladies, your bread and butter step is back step, 1, 2, 3 step back. You're basically doing that step pretty much through every move. Send out, now I'm the lady, back step, 1, 2, 3 step, back step, 1, 2, 3 step, back step, 1, 2, 3 step, back step, 1, 2, 3 step back. That's all you're doing, ladies, so it's not more complicated than it has to be. So, with your half turn, with the send out, we're going to send the lady out. Men, you're working your right foot. So this is how it looks when you send her out. Back step, 1, 2, 3 step, back step, 1, 2, 3. Now that's her step. Now notice, all I'm doing is working my right foot. So it's back, up, back, up, back. Now when I send her out, when I'm stepping up on my right, I'm putting her right into my left hand. That's really important. So it's back, up, back. Now I have her in my left. Now when I want her to come back, I pull back. See my connection? It's like claws. I'm not holding her hand like this. I'm holding her like this, where it's still a great connection, but if I need to let go for a move, I can just let her go. But if I need to bring her back, I still have her. And it's a smoother move than pulling her like this. Yeah, because then if you want to turn her, she gets twisted. So, let's send her out, bring her back. We're going to do one basic up. No, because I'm going to watch it. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, basic. Send the lady out right here and back step. Cha-cha-cha, bring her back. Send her out again and back. Boom. Send her out. Boom. And stop. Good. Good, 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 good. Now we're going to turn. Ladies, all you're doing is the full turn. You're doing half a half turn. Awesome.
I say you're 60.
Thank you. And I give it Rachel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rachel. Actually, you go over the. Okay. We're going to do half. We're going to do a basic, send out, bring her back. And I'll call it out. 5, 6, 7, 8, basic. Send the lady out right here and back step. 1, 2, 3, bring her back And send her out again and back step. Boom. Bring her back and stop. Good. The thing I want you to work on here is when you're going out, stay straight. Your muscle memory has you doing this. You can't help it. It's not your fault. That's why I tell you, just practice. And a good practice tool at home, when you're in the kitchen,
Refrigerator.
well, in the kitchen, you use your kitchen chairs. You put them on one here and one here. And you can't bump into the chair. There's one at a diagonal here. It keeps you getting used to having a dance on that. I know that's hard muscle memory, especially for people that have been dancing for a while. Because your body, especially, you stop thinking and your body just does what it naturally does and you're off kilter. So you want to keep that line. Next thing we'll do is the full turn. And then from here, what? Oh. And we're just going to do some underarms and then I want to teach the guys reverses. I think you guys are ready for reverses. If you are, all you've seen already know how to dance at some level. So. You're doing good. I see you back there. You definitely good. Okay. So we're going to do a basic, send the lady out, do a turn. And this is how the turn is going to look. And again, guys, all we're doing is working this right foot. And we want to make sure that we're smooth. Don't want to be all bouncy with it. I know your jam come on and you want to party. Save that for the ballroom hustle. You can do all that in the hustle, but when you ballroom dancing, it's a smoothness to it. It really is. And it's not just for the Arthur Murray Ball. It's Detroit Urban Ballroom. There's still a smoothness. You still want to hold the structure. So, when you send her out to the turn, boom. Work that right foot, put her in the left. Boom. 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 And now what I did, I wasn't actually turning her. I was directing her on me wanting her to turn. With my hands, I'm telling her, okay, turn. I'm not turning her. So when I send her out, again, I'm working this right, put her in my left. Now, the hand signal, you're good, to let her know it's time for her to turn, you lock her in a little. And what I mean by that is, when I send her out, boom, take this hand, boom, I'm letting her know something else is coming up. If I wanted her to come back, I would keep her hand straight and pull. But since I want her to turn, I'm like, okay, I cut off her line so she knows, okay, something's coming. And I take her hand. If you see my hand, it's like a roll. I'm not turning her. I'm telling her, okay, you turn. Stop. I need you to turn again. Stop. I can keep turning with my hand. And see, now I told her to come back. That's all, because when you dance, you can't say, okay, baby, I'm going to turn you twice, and then I'm going to do a half turn, and I'm going to bring you back. Even if you could, she's not going to remember all that, so you have to talk to your partner with your hands. And again, and one more thing I want to say too. When you send her out, ladies, keep your arm bent. You want to keep your arm bent. You want to stay as close to your partner as possible. You don't want to be like this because you can't move. But you want to stay less than maybe a person's length away at the most. You don't want to be like this. Because it's so, I'm trying to get her to dance, I'm way back here. Then if I'm going under her, you want to be closer. And that's what I was telling you guys about small steps. When you take small steps, you're automatically closer. Boom. Right here. So if she was the leader, small steps. Boom. 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 Plus you have less to travel, you're doing less work. So you're not sweating your hair all out after 2 dances. You know. So the key to that is small steps and keeping your arm bent.